Yeah, good day, viewers. It's my program again, Nostalgic Gisting with Lord TM. And today, you know what I do on my program? I bring in veterans. At least I have brought in Regina Aske on my program. I brought in Sheikh of Nollywood. I've brought in countless names. And today, I'm going to be bringing one of the veterans. He's not a Nollywood veteran, but he's an artist. When I say artist, or he's a spoken word artist, he's a biographer, he's a writer, and I think he caught his seat as a journalist. We were together, we've been everywhere, you know, we've known for almost 70 or 80 years. So I bring in my friend Hassani. I call him Hassani. Please tell them, who are we talking? Who am I going to be talking to?
Well, this is Sammy Sage Hassan, and like you said, spoken word poet, writer, biographer, one-time journalist with Moshood. I am an amateur filmmaker, but most importantly, I like to define myself right now as a storyteller.
Yeah, it's a story. So Hassani, good to see you again. I remember those are our days.
I'll tell you about Moshood.
We have recited them about.
You know, Moshood he's an irreverent journalist. He is a, you know, every time I think of a real soft cell reporter back in the day, it's Moshood's image that comes to mind. This guy had, or I don't know if he has fear now, had no fear. This guy had a crazy sense of humor. Had one funny way of doing things. You know, it's like everything was a joke for him.
Yes.
But in the midst of that joke, he was a very, very serious journalist who wouldn't take no back corner, no back door, nothing. If your story needs to come out and he falls on Moshood's table, you're in trouble. He was that difficult.
Sammy, I remember. Okay, let me tell you. Anytime, each time we see, you know, what comes to my mind is this our experience. Was it? I think Baba Ogundokun took us somewhere, and we're trying to cut corners. We're trying to do.
We went somewhere. To go and do one other work.
Yeah, I think one governor. One governor. We went to one governor.
You took me from our work to go and look for one governor in another town. In
Jigawa. We were in Kano.
Yes.
We were in Kano for the abachas. We went to cover the abacha. And you know what? I said, Luko, and at that event, I saw, what's the name of that governor?
It's Sammy Teraki.
Yes. Yes, Sammy Teraki. So I met, and I was, just like he said, I am fearless. I'm still fearless. Like I just walked up to, I said, can we talk to the governor? Can we talk to the governor? And they were like, how is this this stubborn boy and everything? So I got up, I said, we are coming. I have with me from Lagos. And the governor said, from Lagos? Yes, we are coming to you. We will come and see you. Say, hey, okay. They gave me everything we need. Just come to Jigawa. When you get to Jigawa.
Yes. When we got to Duse, Sammy was not in Duse. He had gone somewhere, another town. And that night, this guy was taking us to one town to go and meet Sammy.
See,
and I'm thinking, what if something happens there? Because me, I'm not that kind.
And do you know what? The man that took us to Kano, Baba Gudogu, terrible man. And he was calling everybody. He was calling, and they pour everything on me. That it was today.
It was a baptism for me. A different kind of journalism. Before then,
you were innovation. You were reporting for Ovation then.
I was writing for local paper in Jos. All I would write is some articles on musicians, some small thing. Not this one that I'm going somewhere in the middle of the night. From one state to another.
Yeah.
I wasn't doing that kind of stuff. So he kind of moved me to that level. And it was his attitude that really got to me most importantly, because he was always there's always a satirical laughter.
Yeah, because I see everything as an adventure. I'm an adventurer. Yeah. I like adventure. I like to go deeper and deeper and deeper. Yeah. So it's nice having you. So how has life been? Where actually are you based? Where are you based?
You know, since
Hassani?
that time, since that 1990 something,
Yeah.
funny, I've always thought of myself as based in Lagos.
Okay.
But I realized that I've not really been based in Lagos alone. I've always been based in Lagos and Abuja because my life has been 1 year Lagos, 1 year Abuja, or 2 years Lagos, 2 years. It's always been like that since '99.
Wow.
I didn't know because in my head,
Yeah.
I'm based in Lagos. But one day I look back and say, no, they have always shuttled Lagos and Abuja, and that's still going on in my life.
Wow. But where is your family based? Where is
Which family?
like your wife and children?
Okay, my wife and children still live inside my heart.
What?
Because there's no wife and there's no children yet. You know?
Hassani. What happened?
That's an important question. I really do not know. I really do not know.
That you are not married?
No, I'm still not
I
married.
can't believe it. Wow. Not that you were married and things got crumbled. You know, like me, you know, I was married and it's packed up. And, so you.
I have never been married. I've had 100 relationships. You know, this is the thing I love about me. I've always liked. I've never liked the permanence of marriage. You know, but I've gotten to a stage in my life where I realized that I cannot still continue in the impermanence of continuous relationships so far. You know, here, there.
But are you seeing someone now? Are you in a serious relationship?
I'm in a complicated relationship right now. Yeah.
Open relationship?
It's not really open because it's just the relationship has not been working for me in the way that I want it to work, But that has been the problem I've faced all my life. Every single time I would say, "Oh, this is not working for me," so I ask myself, if everything is not working for you the way, which one will work one day? That means there's something wrong with you, or this is how relationships are going to be. So you're going to have to make the best of whatever it is that you have. So
no, for real, relationship is very hard. It's very ambiguous because what are we looking at? We're looking at two people from different background trying to live together. It's very complicated. It's always very complicated.
So.
But what's your faith?
Faith.
Are you a Muslim? Are you a Christian?
I like to say that I'm Christian, but I want to have to tell people I'm a Godian.
Godian.
That means the Christ in God in but I still think I'm a Christian to a large extent. But I'm not. I still think I'm a Christian. But if you speak to Christians about me, if you speak to some Christians about me, they don't really think I'm a Christian. So recently I was talking to a friend of mine. I used to be a pastor by the way years ago. I've been a pastor as well on campus. So I was speaking to one pastor who was supposed to be my friend for about 30 years, and he was talking about me. He said, you have a heart for God, but you're one of those people that you love God, but you also like to to do sin. See, I don't know, but my estimation is that nobody is perfect. The acts or pretends to be perfect does not mean he's perfect. So for us to accept, one of the things I try to do as a God is I accept myself the way that I am. I accept myself in my weakness. I accept myself in my folly, but I want to be better. But this is who I am.
Okay, Hassani, what exactly do you do now for a living? What pays your bill? What
the last 10 years, or the last 8 years, I have been writing for a living. Wow. I'll tell you this, all my life, I've not been able to do anything else other than writing. I've only written. I've tried to do something.
Likewise, I.
I've tried to do other things.
Yeah.
I made some money from the music business. I was in the music business at some point. I made some money from the music business. I made a bit of money from the music business. The spoken word poetry that I do, I merge it with music. So people call me a rap poet because I have a music album, I have CDs with music and music videos, but I'm actually just doing poetry. So I have made some money from that. In fact, I've made most of my money from that. But since I turned 40, all I've been doing has been writing books for people. That's my primary job right now, writing books for people. I make a documentary film. I also make bio-documentary. That means some people say, who's going to read book? But somebody's going to watch film at me. So we'll make your film, we'll make your documentary as a film. And then of recent, I have been toying, based on what is going on in the world, the social media, the new normal, the new direction of life, the Internet of Things. I realized that my primary gift is storytelling. the next step that businesses will do to use as marketing is very, very fully storytelling. You know, it's not terribly intelligent or smart advertising. It's not that anymore.
Yeah.
People are not stupid anymore. Before you tell them, Omo washes provides and clean, and they say,
Yeah.
yes, it does. No, the people are not stupid anymore. If you tell them that, they say, I beg, come on. I don't buy this thing before. What you're going to tell them is a story that will make them now want to use your Omo or want to use your product. And I see myself fitting into this new world very, very aptly because I think I understand how to tell stories for a product, how to tell stories for...
Okay, I remember one you did for Heritage Bank.
Oh, yes.
Okay, we are going to play that one for them.
All right.
When we are, no.
Make that you money.
No, it doesn't matter. You know, the guys at Heritage, they are still my guys.
Okay.
So, are you saying you are in Lagos or you are in Abuja or you are in where exactly are you based?
I'm in Lagos like 6 months or 1 year, and I'm in Abuja 6 months or 1 year, or I go back and forth months.
So you have a house in Lagos, you have a house in Jos, you have a house in Abuja?
I have a house in Jos.
Okay.
I don't have a house in Abuja.
Okay.
And I'm in between houses in Lagos right now.
Okay.
You know, so what happened the last time, you know, with the house in Abuja and the house in Lagos was I paid for a house in Abuja. I just finished paying for a house in Abuja.
Yeah.
Then I got called to come and do a project here. So
Wow.
I came here, and then the project didn't stop for 1 year. So the house stayed there for 1 year.
Wow.
Then I also, after then, I paid for a house here. As I finished paying for a house here, I got called to come and do another job in Abuja. So I left the house here and I wanted to do the house in Abuja, and I said, I can't keep doing like this. I can't keep paying money. Not that I'm getting so much money. Money is not enough.
I was going to ask, are you rich?
Not at all. Writing, biography, spoken word.
Yeah.
You know, so I'm not.
What are you working on now? Do you have any biography you are writing?
Right now I'm working on a novel.
Okay.
Yes. What writer asked me, why are you working on a novel? There's no money in novel. Like, you make more money from biography.
Yeah.
But there's something that a novel will give you. It's a certain kind of relevance, a certain kind of importance.
Okay.
You know, so certain kind of, that's what it's going to give you. So that's what I'm working towards on.
Okay.
But I'm also heading a small book project right now.
Okay.
A very small book project for one young man in Ekiti. He's a young man.
Okay.
Very intelligent. I've never seen that kind of brain. So we're trying to put a book together for him. I'm also working with...
Was it for his 40th birthday?
Exactly.
Okay.
So we're also doing another work for Chief Kenny Martins. I know you know him.
Yeah.
Chief Kenny Martins is one of the most important book in Nigeria.
Yeah.
The project is dragging, but you know, he's a big man and he's a good heart, and there's something he's trying to do. So we're watching to see where this book project will end, because it's such a massive one. So that's where I am right now.
So, Sammy, Hassani, what has life taught you?
Life. You know, this is a rather odd question. That I spend all my time learning about life. I spend all my time trying to gain wisdom that I can teach. That's partially what I do. I'm always teaching on videos on social media, Instagram, Facebook. I'm always teaching, recording videos of teaching. You know, and what has life taught me is numerous. But I want to tell you what the latest thing that life taught me. That eternity, love, is expressed in the little things that you do.
Yeah.
You know, at the end of the day, it's the little things that you do. That means you walk on the street and you see some boy without slippers and you buy him slippers. You know, you go somewhere, someone did sad and you make them smile. That's the latest thing life has taught me. You know, one day I went to the ATM and I'm joined. There's a particular ATM in VI. It always gives you new money. So if I'm around there, that's where I will go there. So when I got there, there was this young girl that was there. She was trying to take out 500 naira.
Okay.
And she kept on trying and nothing came out. So she came out and stood by and was lost. So I came in and came out. I don't know what I gave her. I don't know if I gave her the 500 or I gave her 1,000, but I just gave her one of those nice clean notes, and her face just lit up. Just that joy on her face. Now, I'm sorry to say this. You don't get that when you give a beggar.
Yes, you don't.
A beggar is a business person. You know, he's taking what he's taking. But someone who wasn't expecting, she was just standing there in some short jeans, and she was just thinking maybe that was the money she was going to use to go home or something. I just gave it to her take. And she was like, face lit up. So life, eternity, life, love, stuff like that.
Yeah, you believe in epitaph. You know epitaph?
That's the thing that you write after you.
What do you want them to write about you?
I like to write a whole book, not just an epitaph on a slab.
Well,
I like to write a whole book about me and put it online so people can read it. Okay, what do I want? This is what I want is this man lived life on his terms. This man realized and experienced the dreams of his life. This man went through so much, but at the end of the day, he came out victorious, and like the song, you know, he did it his way. He lived life on his terms. I think that's what every man wants, to be able to live life on their terms.
Yeah. Is that life after death? Do you believe that?
Because I'm a Christian, and because of the power of living now, because of the power of being alive now, it's really, really hard to think that this is the end. This life that we're living, this life that I have, is too powerful for 100 years. It's too powerful. The way that you think, the things that come out from you, what comes out of humanity, what the human being can do, what the human being has done, what the human being can conceive, is too powerful for him to just be here and that's all. It's too powerful. So I believe there's life after death.
Hassani, who are your friends?
Friends.
Who are your friends?
Tunde Moshood is my friend.
Go on.
Tunde Moshood is my friend. I think my friends have been those people that I met in my 20s. There's some that I met in my teenage that are still my friends. I think Tunde Moshood
So long ago. Yes.
So Tunde Moshood is definitely my friend. You know, and there's quite a number of people like that. The only thing is that a lot of them are scattered in France, in the UK. They're just everywhere. You know. Some are in Port Harcourt. There's some in Lagos. You know. Some are friends. Some stop being friends. You know, but
it's very important, Hassani. You must get married.
yes, I will.
If it means me stepping in,
Yes.
I must, you know, please, you
Amen.
must get married. And you. Thank you so much. It's nice having you around. Thank you for making this day. Thank you for making this program. Thanks. So keep watching Tablet TV. It's my program, Nostalgic Gisting. Bye.